Folks, normally we would have left this wood stained, but this house is filthy. So all of that wood look, one, it's just plain looking, but it's all stained and stuff. Not only from the nicotine or the grease or whatever it is that we've cleaned off as well as we can, but also there's water spots on it and stuff. It just doesn't look great.
Nobody sealed it.
Yeah, nobody sealed it. So, you know, I like wood stained things just as much as anybody else, if not more. But in this house, we really need it to be clean, so we're going all white. And then, whoever moves in, they can probably paint the drywall a different color, and it'll look pretty nice, actually, with the white wainscoting. You know, normally, Donnie, I'm not all for the new contemporary look. I would prefer the more country look, but in this instance, we're going with contemporary. Donnie, what do you think about contemporary?
I think it's white.
That's what they call it, contemporary.
Okay. You know, I used your word today.
Which word?
Water closet.
Water closet?
Yep, had to use it earlier.
I don't really use that word.
You was the one that taught me the damn word.
Yeah, but that's some kind of legal thing. Like that, whenever you're doing like handicapped accessible, they call that a water closet.
Why did you teach me a legal word?
It's because I want you to be legal eagle.
I don't want no damn legal word.
The water closet. It's a nice way of saying the commode. Donnie prefers commode. I like that word too.
Yeah, I'd think of that one a lot faster.
Yeah, commode. That's what our mom called it.
Well, I call it something with an S, but you know, we ain't supposed to say that on here.
Yeah.
So.
He's not fancified.
No. Can't get fancified.
He's not fancified.
This you Worcester, Ron.
Wooster. He's been singing the praises of the Wooster for years now.
It's been about 3 years.
We need Wooster to sponsor us. People think we get paid for this kind of stuff, Donnie.
This is the same roll, like the same frame.
Yep.
That I've had for three and a half years.
Mm-hmm.
We done run probably 50, 60 gallons of paint through it.
Yep.
It ain't tore it up yet in the same handle, and it still ain't loose.
Now, hey, show them the handle there. Where your hand just was. Look at this, folks. You see the label there? It's completely worn away because he's not lying. He's used this a lot.
Yep.
And the thing works great. What's that little label there say, Donnie?
Made in USA.
Made in USA. I guess that makes a difference, huh?
I would think so.
So in this instance, at least, if you spend a little teeny bit more and you buy the Wooster, you only got to buy it one time. The thing lasts and lasts and lasts. It lasts to the point where you wear out the label on the handle just from handling it so much. So, Wooster, good stuff.
Strips are going back up. What you think, Ronnie?
Boy, that's great. The strips give it a little contrast. We're nailing the shit out of them, people.
Yep, like 100 nails per. And we wonder how we wear out guns. And we wear out our ladders too. How many do you think? I say 30.
Definitely gonna be less.
10 right there. 12.
El nombre ese de Milwaukee. El nombre es nombre de un pueblo.
Ran out of nails.
Pinche clavo.
He's that thing fires so rapidly, it's probably outlawed by now.
That's 30, 31. What you want to bet on that one? There's probably going to be more on that one. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20. That's 20. 22, 24, 24 on that one.
We're gonna put the screws in next.
Screws are next.
There you go.
Can we hit 30 again? I bet you that one that's already up, we'll get 15 of them in it. Two, 4, 6, 8. Damn, he might not get quite that many in there. You might get done with 15 in that one. 10, 12, no, 14. It's gonna hit 32. I guess that's the age they like, so. Man, that means we're gonna put about 400 nails in these little strips.
Out of nails.
Must be the guy at the factory.
Estábamos medidos, pero ese es el que lo estaba grande, es que lo hiciste más para acá.
Okay, y'all. This here, we got some more of these strips. We had to get them to finish up the house here. We got one there. We got a few more here. Y'all should have seen that video of me picking those up. We got another 20 of them, so that just paid for the ride down there. So we ended up using about 50 or 55 of them in here. So that was well worth the trip. They were $6 a piece in the store. And that puts it at about 50 here. So you're talking about $300, and I didn't pay but 100 or 150, something like that for it. So we're good to go. What you think, Ronnie? That was a good deal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a great deal.
Ronnie?
Yep.
Looks like the living room's coming together, buddy.
Yep.
Slowly but surely.
Our buddy Warren is knocking it out.
Uh-huh.
He's an expert.
How much waste we got?
None.
Uh-huh.
He's doing it right.
You know, that's how I want it done, you know. We don't care about the pattern so much. It'll make itself.
Show me that little piece over there by the wall.
Is that little piece right there?
Think that's too small, people? Leave your comments down below.
The pattern will make itself. All you got to do is keep pushing your scrap to that end. Once you push your scrap to that end, you'll make your own pattern, and don't worry about that half cut and all that stuff. That ain't what we do.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
We tried that on the other. Remember when I tried that in the other mobile home in that one room, and it cost me about 20 pieces.
Yeah. Now
So-
watch what he's gonna do. Here's the secret.
Here's the secret.
Here's what you see. Watch this. Bam, that's the secret. You just saw the secret, people.
That was the
You
secret.
just keep running with it like it's one piece.
Uh-huh.
And you cut it every time you get to a wall. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you got to do.
You start in the corner. Now some people, they say, oh, start in the middle, then it hits the walls even. No, you don't want to do that.
We started at the door over there.
Now, let me tell you another thing we're doing. This is the living room and the kitchen. So normally you would run it this way because you run it the long length of the room.
Normally.
But since that's the entrance, I was thinking when you come in the door, you're going to see the things out in front of you. But look how the pattern works too. Your eye also goes diagonal, like, you know, to this side. See what I'm saying? So you walk in and it kind of... Let's go show it. Don't show the kitchen now. You know, it's a separate video.
Kitchen, separate video. Okay, we're going outside.
You go outside. We'll show them.
Go outside.
Okay.
We're going to turn
So
around.
you come up. See how they go away from you? That's how you want it. Now, normally in a big room, you want it the long way. But since you're coming in on the side, and then look how the pattern diagonally goes that way. So you get the best of both worlds.
Best
It's
of
the
both
feng shui.
Feng Shui.
Feng shui is very important. Donnie's a big believer.
Feng Shui.
It's just got to feel right when you come in.
Yep.
Now, if you came in this door and they were going this way, bam, 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 it's like 30 little walls right in front of you. Oh man, should I step over that crack? See, that's how you think. But instead, they're all going long. Come on in the house. And then they're going that way. Come over this way into the house. Feng shui.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
the Feng Shui of this place,
Yeah.
when we picked it up down there where we got it
Pretty
from,
bad.
the Feng Shui must have been perfect for a dog.
Yeah, the dog was just crapping himself with excitement.
Yeah, he got all excited.
Yep.
But the dog's gone.
Show them the ceiling there, Donnie. Looking a lot better, folks.
A lot better.
Show them the fire safety. See that? That's
Now-
so you're safe.
Now, let's go ahead and get this out of the way now. When I turn the power on, that thing's going to be chirping. It's brand new, okay? It's going to chirp because I ain't pulled a little piece of plastic out. Now, if I'd pull a piece of plastic out right now, it would chirp. I ain't going to pull a piece of plastic out. So when I turn the power on, it's going to chirp because it wants me to pull a little piece of plastic. I ain't going to pull a piece of plastic. When the people rent the place, I'll come up and pull the piece of plastic.
See, when we leave, we turn the power on. So you kill the battery if you have to run on the battery all night.
And I ain't buying an
Ain't
extra
gonna-
battery. I'm cheap. I won't buy the battery. Okay? Look. Ron, we're going to keep that light fixture, or is the electrician going to come today?
We're going all new.
Electrician's coming for that?
Yep.
Oh,
We're going to do it ourselves. You don't need an electrician for that.
I'm scared to mess with it.
I'll mess with it.
So the electrician's coming today to mess with it. We'll get that done. We're getting more flooring in.
Show the transition and why we're doing it.
Okay, y'all. Right here. You see this? Here, Ronnie. So I can get a better.
Okay, I'm
I
going
can
to take
get
over. I'm pretty good at this. I've got a real steady hand. I've been drinking all this Coca-Cola all day.
Okay, y'all. What we do here, we'll put this right here. Okay? With a few nails.
Now, why are you doing that?
So that way, when the next person puts the dog in the room,
It messes up all of that flooring in there?
messes up all that flooring, I can just take this up. And look, right there. We replace from here in.
Then you don't have to worry about cutting the thing. We're basically cutting it as we're installing it.
Well,
Also, it makes it where if you it's a rental home. So we may find a bunch of gray flooring, and then we might get a deal on some brown flooring. We might get a deal on some pink flooring.
I'm going to use it.
We're going to use it. So that way they don't have to match room to room, necessarily. And we may have mentioned it before, but the doors are all high watered in mobile homes. It helps the
Air conditioning.
air conditioning. It's just how they do it. So there's like a couple inch gap underneath all the doors in a mobile home.
Yeah, they sell them in 80-inch doors, and they sell them in 76-inch doors.
We get 76-inch doors because we're patriotic.
Yes, 76.
And we're shocked that people keep buying 80s. Donnie's been out in the rain. We have been working hard, but
We've been working hard.
that's rainwater.
I don't think that's rainwater. That's out sweat from out back.
I was trying to explain. There we go. It looks like rain, Donnie. It was
It
raining.
ain't rain. Hey y'all, some of us asked why we didn't paint the bottom of this real well. Because we got trim to go around it. We're gonna put this trim up. We're gonna get it around it, and that should make it look 100 times better here. So we'll let you see that here shortly. See 45 in the edges there, where they meet in that wall good, and then we're gonna start popping. Get it popped in there really quick and easy, and should make life a lot easier. That covers up your 1/4 inch gap that you leave all the way around it for expansion. This is plastic, so you can manipulate it a little bit, make it do what it's supposed to do. We will silicone the bottom of it all the way around to make sure that we got a good seal, and then we'll go with it. We'll let you see that here shortly. He's fixing to pop it in there. Lock it down where it needs to be. That stuff is relatively cheap. I think it's I don't remember now, $10 a piece maybe. I know it was less than $1 a foot, so maybe $8 a piece. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't as bad as what you'd think. Regular 1/4 round was more expensive than this stuff. This is plastic, so you know some people don't like the plastic because you can break it. So I don't know, 6 of one, half dozen of another. But there it is. Okay, y'all, I'm putting y'all on the tripod. Y'all get to watch for a little bit. straight run, it don't take that long. What's killing us is all them turns. And it's making it look 100 times better to use. Trim it out with that, and you're good to go. So, there you go.
Donnie, your living room's looking pretty good here, buddy.
Yep, we got it.
Looks nice and clean.
Yep.
It's a hot day today, folks.
Yeah, it's only about 107, 108 heat index. So it's a little on the hot side.
Now this is a smaller mobile home, so the living room's not huge. It's 14 by
Probably
14, not counting the kitchen. But over here it comes a little bit into what would be the dining room area.
Yeah, maybe 14 by 16, something like that maybe.
But just, you know, this is a 2-bedroom.
It's a little 2 bedrooms, but we got this thing done. We had to put a new window in over there. It was busted. It had plexiglass in it, so
Oh, yeah.
we changed that window out. We put all new window. I guess that sash is in there. I had to rebuild the wall around that one. I had to put a new ceiling fan in. Had to take all the trim off the ceiling, paint it off. All the flooring was double layered in plywood, so we had to take all that up. We replaced all this plywood in here. Every bit of the plywood has been replaced in this section here. Had a big hole over here was replaced. This had that orange gaudy paint on it.
Horrible looking orange paint.
Painted all that up. We got to keep our wainscoting.
The wainscoting was like an unfinished kind of maple look, and it just is ugly. It just really, we didn't think it would clean up very well, so we painted it, and it looks a lot better painted.
Painted and cleaned it up. Now, y'all understand when people move in here, they're gonna paint all this their own colors. That's why we just paint everything white, and then when they come in, they can paint it green with purple polka dots, and then when we take over and ship over again after they move out, we'll come back and we'll paint everything back white. So
Yeah.
we just keep everything white, keep it simple. These strips, wooden strips, y'all probably saw that video of me going and picking up a couple hundred of them. I think it was actually about 500 of them. I had to go get some. This is why we went and got them. We did put tall baseboards on. Normally we put quarter round. This one we put baseboards in, which thought it gave it a little better look to it. Got all new receptacles in it. Got new flooring in it. What else did we do to this thing?
New fan.
New fan, the chirping you're hearing.
New
Smoke detector.
Smoke
And
detector.
it says right here, pull this tab out to activate backup battery. We don't want to do that, because when we leave, when I shut this door and leave here in just a few minutes, I'm going to kill the main power, and then it's going to be chirping just on the battery. So that was the other one.
Yeah.
So we don't want it chirping just on the battery and killing the battery, then I'll have to buy new batteries, and I don't want to do all that, so we'll just leave it the way it is. So.
Show them that the power light works. Well, I mean on the wall.
Oh, this one over there?
There you go. That's nice. You can imagine how nice it's going to be in here. Somebody will move in and create a nice little life for themselves here.
Yep, this is going to be a nice one. This one turned out good. It's nice and clean, nice and prepared. Looks good. It's got all new, fixtures and flooring and all that.
Basically, everything's new or looks new.
Yeah, the only thing we didn't replace was the sheetrock. So, y'all, if you like the channel, give us a thumbs up for filming it. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.